Welcome to Car Talk. This is not talking about cars. This is talking inside of a car. Today's talk is about trying to keep a public and private life balance in place. I think of this today because in a little over an hour, I have my first ever interview with the UK publication. Just wanting to talk to me about my experiences, my journey, my projections and goals in the future, and not quite the BBC. So let's be realistic about that. It's not going to think it's going to make me an overnight worldwide fame. I know none of that is true. It's just one small stepping stone in a series of lots of small stepping stones. But it makes me think about how I try to keep a public and private life going on, because my face is all over social media every day. I don't use my wife's face, but I do use her name, Karen. Wonderful wife, wonderful mother to her 2 young kids. I don't think I've ever used my kids' names. I try very hard to not use them. I use little lady, little man to help keep that private. Why? I'm not really sure. I feel better about it. I definitely do not use any pictures or video of them at all on this stuff, because this is something that I am pushing for and asking for, so I have to accept responsibility for it. They are 4 and 2, and they have no say really over any of this stuff, and it's not fair of me to push them into something like this that they might want to have no part of. So that's an important thing that I do there. As time has gone by, and honestly, I get a better response on the TD Grind, my vlog. I get a better response on the Car Talks, the more open and authentic I am. So naturally, the person in me that wants to get the best kind of response and engagement wants to be the most open and honest and authentic. However, I have to try to keep some sort of balance within that ecosystem, and it's a work in progress. A lot of this is still pretty new to me. I've been working hard on my personal brand since September, so it's not that long a time that I've been really pushing this. I've only been doing the daily vlog for the last couple of months, and starting to get response and views and comments and things like that. And it's just because I want to document my journey, because I have high aspirations, and I'm working on the steps that I need to do to make those dreams and goals a reality. But it's hard. And am I gonna say I'm never gonna use my kid's name in the future, or my wife's face? I don't know. And I've got an employee coming in. Probably one of my wife's brothers is going to start with me in a couple of weeks to help with a lot of the shipping demand. That may or may not work out, but regardless of that, I am looking to hire somebody. And I told my wife's brother, and if it doesn't work out with him, whoever the next person is, I said that I am developing a personal brand, and whoever comes in is going to be on video and pictures probably, because that is now part of who I am. And I'm working on a whole public persona and everything like that along the way. So I don't know. It's hard to try to figure out the exact balance and what works, what doesn't work. I don't want to drag people into this that don't want to be in it, because at first it was weird for me. Now it's kind of used to it now. So I don't know. Anyone that's ever thinking about doing a vlog, struggling, and I'm not even small potatoes. I'm like small kidney beans compared to so many social media presences out there. And I don't know. We'll have to just wait and see one day at a time. Sometimes you go down one path and realize that you want to pivot, and you want to change paths, you want to stop that path entirely. That's just part of growing, developing entrepreneurial journeys. But for now, you'll get used to seeing this beautiful, handsome mug every day, and my wife's face, maybe. My kids' faces, probably never. And that is today's talk about how I'm attempting to keep my private and personal life compartmentalized from the public persona, public image that is growing for me every day. And that is Car Talk today with Tyler Douthit.